You ready to fight? Ready.
Watch, the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. When you come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him working at trying to...
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow. There it is again. Look at that.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now back to his feet. Oh, big left hand there. Big land there. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, that's big.
That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are.
He's got to start going down. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Right hand.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big elbow.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh,
right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, he's in trouble. Another knockdown.
He went high on that one. Oh, right here. What a fight.
Knee strike coming in his block. Changes levels. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Pressing here could be the beginning of the end. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shots here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively here.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to... Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bone Crusher.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Right on the button. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big knee there. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Rips the body there. Nice elbow there, and another one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So more output, at least in the early going. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Game over.
Got that punch right there. His opponent compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, a nice knee.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook here.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean...
Watching the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And to that end, the doctor has determined the cut is not bad enough to stop the fight, and the action will resume.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last for long.
Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Right hook to the head blocked. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been effective. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Massive shot from the top.
5 minutes in the books. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh! Liver kick!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Hook is there again.
Oh, he got him again. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. The unbelly.
Oh, hard. Look at the hook. He has to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you got to be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boot you out of the building.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close out. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Well, missed on that one. Nice straight right hand. Crazy numbers round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit, and everything's landing with so much power.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, no feeling out.
This fight being the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness. That hook was bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious.
How about these two going at it?
This is crazy round the fight.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Big elbow there, Lance. Sets a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he might be out. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Oh, well, that cut on his eye is only getting worse by the minute. He makes his way back to the stool, albeit gingerly. We'll see what the cut man can do to keep him in this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take it out.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot. Hurt bad.
Big knee lands there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which part of What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst this tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
That left hook was nasty.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so now blood is a factor, you see. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Massive head kick. Oh, big left.
Elbows. Oh!
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh!
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, big elbow.
Huge elbow there. Oh!
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenon.
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, still, look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
Yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but...
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Nice execution on the team. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, both through elbows there.
An elbow! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position, or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, huge elbow. And back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! That is going to do it! Oh! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
There's another one.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, big knee there. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wide.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Huge elbows! Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Why, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
15 seconds. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, Superman punch. Big power shot there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. High velocity elbow is blocked. Oh man, that cut is just... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Big shots landed by him now. What an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, well, this fighter is essentially unrecognizable. There's like a hole in his cheek. Referee steps in here. Doctor might stop this fight.
He might stop it in his glory, right? With the way that the cut is, the blood that's coming out of the face, you think the doctor may go, you know what, man, enough is enough. This guy has been beaten up all night.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
And that one certainly found the target. Pretty good head kick there. Oh, big elbow.
Big shot to the head.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice punch to the head. He sets this really high pace with the hook. Oh!
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't earned again.
Oh, huge left. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's an was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is...
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Back and forth we go. Oh, the cut on that cheek is...
Oh, now he's backed up. Oh, he's hurting bad here. Now we're going.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC. His misses are empty. Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. And the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the shot?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save the fighter from himself.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. On both sides in round one. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man... All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round, and he wasn't responsive.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Big body shot. You see it start to take back. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. With fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice fight.
Well, as usual, this outstanding has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. That one connected. Oh, back to that patented hook shot there.
Great block there.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, perhaps it's a high.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, seems as though... Oh, he's got him hurting here. Just missed with the elbow there. Lands a nice jab there. Well, I don't think his... Final seconds of round one. Second round straight ahead. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, and we get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the...
That's a successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice block.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stopper soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the official to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Oh, he's wobbled now. So I'm going to... How good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
That's a big hook. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. His right eye goes around. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seemingly out of fight.
Big right hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Gets back to his feet. This is okay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Big elbow there, lands. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Ooh. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all out on the line. Oh, he got him.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh!
Lands a big elbow there. Nice job blocking the elbow. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop him.
Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice level change. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. He's got to be careful here. Down into his mouth. That was a slick transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he
by the fighter.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. He can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oh! Picture perfect shot there, DC, and more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Back to the feet now. Just out of range with that uppercut. Back and forth we go. All right, the referee's going to step in here, perhaps to call for the doctor. Yes, to look at that cut on his cheek.
I mean, if there's a spot to get a cut, it's on your cheek, where the blood goes down the face opposed to in the eye. I can't imagine he'll stop this fight.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. All right, let us take a look back at some of the replays, DC. We're going to see a lot of strikes landing, and all of them really in that same spot.
Same spot. Just once he got him hurt, once he saw that he had created that cut, he went to it over and over again. The moment that the referee said, hey, let me bring in the doc, let me stop the action for a second, you knew the writing was on the wall. And the fight got stopped as we expected it to.
Yeah, the doc's like, dude, your cheek's wide open. Go get stitched up. Fight again. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough. Flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me. Come from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Strike lands.
Big strike lands.
That'll do it! Oh, my God! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
I mean, wow.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bone Crusher.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round one. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. And now some knees. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect.
Back to his feet. Big knee there. Dean steps in.
Wow!
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
So, John, championships are won.
Push right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, huge left. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there? Several have already... What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on, one of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.